Hey guys, and welcome back to Kirito Plays Oblivion. So remember from last time, we stumbled upon one of the quests for, what was it, Canvas the Castle. We will be doing that one, but first things first, I just want to quickly finish off Sins of the Father. So that was the...
Why do you bother me? Go away!
I am going away.
Something on your mind, Ferd?
Obviously they don't like me because I'm cat. I'm a key sheet. Figures. But anyway. So yeah, we found the sword and we gave it back to the right people. Well, we gave it back. So now we are going
Hey there.
to him.
What's new? My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lie.
Wrong one.
I've heard what you've done. You have something to tell. I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Chorrol, and the escutcheon of Chorrol you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
And that's for soul gems.
I hope the investigation... Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. The painting... I spend many a lonely night Good luck, investigator.
Right, so...
A pleasure to meet you again. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Right, so we've got a labyrinth accusing Orgnolf, but
Fare thee well.
one key fits all.
Hello. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Seems...
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Until your return.
Okay, that does seem plausible, but...
So, you were living... The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
So,
Back to work for poor old Orgnall.
we've got 2 more people to see.
Hurry up! I'm Bitnell, the Curse Bringer. Captain... I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorrol. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. Just leave.
One more person to speak to, but I know I've already figured it out. I hope you guys have as well.
How? A pleasure to speak with you.
Last person before we do physical.
I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling.
Okay.
As far as Channel and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Goodbye.
Right.
You're off duty now.
What is it, Sarah?
Good. I'm hungry.
You again?
Paintbrushes. We need one more physical clue. Right, this is where things get interesting. You can either go up to the top tower of the west wing, or you can go below, which is where you're supposed to go. And there is the final clue, along with all the paint pots you got here.
Goes well.
Yeah, because you're done.
Are you accusing?
Yes, I am.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous.
Jealous of a
I had
painting?
to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am undone.
Oh, you have... Whom did you... I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
So she takes everything that she gave us.
Farewell.
Oh,
Quickly now. Why do you bother me?
I'm not bothering you. So, on to the next miscellaneous quest.
Hurry up!
Which is over here.
the finest wares to buy. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What can I sell? Oh, there we go. So first of all, we're going to haggle. We are going to do it at 53%. See what happens. Yep, takes it. Let's see, can we do it 56?
You got a great deal there.
Wow.
That's a fair... That's more... That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bar.
Of course I do.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. Tell your...
Likes even more now because of that.
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. That's right. My daughter Dom. I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. Farewell.
So now we are going to go to a hamlet. If you can call it that. So I'm going to go to Revelish and then we're going to go ahead for feast. Good. Oh, right, yeah. That's some other quest line. First things first.
You grace my presence once again.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get... Meet me tonight after dark in my house. We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room... Enough talk.
And very fun as well. When you scratch the surface of the basic bits that you can do and use thoroughly.
Gone now.
Okay. It's gold cracking time.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Please. Thank you. Please hurry back. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here!
What should... Sounds good.
Right then, let's get out of Dodge.
Well, have you found... Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
That's another quest I've done with. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for this. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm. They're coming from someplace in the great... My boy, they expect me to go... Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever... I'm afraid I have no time... He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is... You would join us, though you have no personal... There's no point... Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! outside! Back. Foul things. My boys are safe. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping of. I plan to live out.
And I get a new sword.
Be seeing you.
And anyway, I'm going to leave it there, I think. So that was all of Chorrol's miscellaneous quests done and dusted with. Hope you enjoyed the few that I did. This one I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to each city, doing all the miscellaneous quests I can do. Like I said, I'll be a couple, and I'll say if I can do it or not, because if I tried it in the past before and it hasn't worked, then obviously I need to do some more leveling up. But like I say, I want to try and get all the miscellaneous quests done, and maybe do the Arena Guild, maybe, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all I've got time for now, and so I'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.